On today's menu is a recipe from my land of love, West Bengal, which is a region in the eastern part of India. People of West Bengal love having freshwater fish, and every household cooks fish daily, or else they feel their meal to be incomplete. Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi, and today is a requested recipe for Macher Jhol, where Mach in Bengali is fish, and Jhol is a runny, liquidy type of light gravy. Okay guys, usually this is made with freshwater carp like rohu, katla, but I have to be happy with salmon and you've got to make use of whatever is available at your place. Add about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of salt and just a teaspoon of oil. Rub the fish very well with all this. Turmeric is thought to be taking care of that fishy smell and removing any impurities. I don't know what the theories are, but I just follow what I always observe from my childhood happening in the kitchen. Next, we will be making a spice paste. Bowl out and in goes a tablespoon of ground coriander, a teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder. Or you can even use regular chilli powder, but in that case use less. 1 tablespoon of finely grated ginger and 4 tablespoons of water. Mix very well and your spice paste is all ready. Next comes something that many people dislike, Mr. Potato. Well, this is a Bengali fish curry recipe guys, and how can it be without potatoes? Now if you dislike potatoes but still want to make this recipe, then you can leave out Mr. Potato. But it is a must for me when it comes to a Bengali Macher Jhol. And the potatoes need to be cut like this. Pan on high heat. Being a Bengali, I always cook fish in mustard oil because that's how it is done in Bengal. But I am aware of the bad reputation of this oil here in the West. So I would advise you to use any oil of your choice. It will still be very delicious, just trust me. By chance you want to use mustard oil, then heat the oil on high heat till it is smoking hot. Then reduce the heat to low and proceed with the recipe. Please open up your windows or switch on your vent fan when doing this, because the smoke may stir up your fire alarms. Add the fish in the hot oil and fry them in batches. Since I am using salmon, I fry it less than a minute on each side, or else the fish gets too rubbery. Cover it and fry on high heat. Turn the fish after a minute. Cover and again fry for another minute on that side. Then take them out and fry the next batch. Okay, I'm done frying the fish. Next, it's time for Mr. Potato to jump into the pan. Fry them on medium-high heat till they are golden brown. Once they reach this beautiful color, take them out onto a bowl. Next goes eggplant. Now you can leave out eggplant if you do not like it. In Bengal, seasonal vegetables are used in a Macher Jhol. It can be made in countless ways using different kind of veggies. Like cauliflower is used during winter season, pointed gourd that we call potol in Bengali goes in during summer. But potatoes and eggplants are commonly used all round the year. Let me know in the comment section if you would like to see a fish curry recipe using cauliflower. Okay, fry the eggplants till they are almost done and then take them out onto a separate bowl. Next, moving on to making the gravy. Dried bayleaf and 2 dry red chillies go in, along with a teaspoon of cumin seeds, that is jeera. You can also use Bengali 5 spice, that is panch foron. I have a video on that. It is running on the YouTube card above, and I will also leave a link in the description box below the video. Fry the cumin seeds on low heat for a few seconds, and then add sliced onions. Just a pinch of salt to soften down the onions and fry them till they become pale and soft and light golden in color. But guys, please do not brown them too much. When they reach this stage, it is time for the spice paste that we made earlier to go in. Fry the paste on low heat for a minute and then goes 2 medium roughly chopped tomatoes. Tomatoes are optional, but I love adding them. Add a sprinkle of salt that will help the tomatoes to break down faster. Then cover on medium heat for a few minutes. After a few minutes, lift off and see how those tomatoes have become mushy and pasty. That's exactly what we are looking for. Next comes a good 2 to 3 cups of water. Macher Jhol gravy is usually on the runny side because it is eaten with rice. When the gravy comes up to a boil, add a teaspoonful of salt and then the potatoes dive in. Cover on for about 6 minutes or until the potatoes are about 80% cooked. After that, cover off and add the fish. And please do not forget to add all that fish bowl juice, guys, because you do not want to waste all that goodness. Again, cover on medium-low heat for 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, the fish is done, the potatoes have become tender, and if you are thinking what happened to those eggplants, Boombi, now it's time for them to go in. The reason why we add them at the end is they are already cooked while frying. So if you add them earlier, they will fall apart and it will be an eggplant mess all around, which will be very, very hard for your eyes to visualize that messy appearance. And if you serve that to your kids, be prepared to be greeted with a lot of grievances. In fact, I bet adults will also not like that appearance. Okay, after adding the eggplant, just cover it for 2 minutes and your Macher Jhol is all done. Sprinkle some coriander leaves if you like and have it with hot steamed rice. Hope you will try this delicious Bengali recipe. And please do smash that like button if you've enjoyed watching this video. Bye bye.